Summertime chilling, EQ spinning, contracts loyal, so I'm counting the digits. Girl with the pan roof just whizzing, waiting on the roller, you know that's living. Catch me in the booth, just. Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here, one of your hosts, Tonye.
It's your boy Ken.
Yeah, man, back again. Another episode.
Another week.
Another week, man. Hey.
Another week. Back again.
Yeah.
Are we live on this?
Yeah. All good still. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great week.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Can't lie. It's late. It's
the studio in the dark.
Dark late outside. It's late, man.
A long time, but you know that was busy week,
Yeah.
busy weekend. You have to get how you get it, man.
Well, what you said? How's your week then?
My week was good, man. I can't complain. My week was good. Had a visit from Bella and the family this week.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, which was good. Just working. Yeah, it was actually a cool week. Like, I can't complain, bro. Decent week. Nothing crazy happened. No L's this week, thank God. My foot's feeling better. Obviously, like I said earlier, I changed the level of the boots. Like it now feels like I'm actually wearing like a shoe rather than a thing that's like playing that. So that's good. But yeah, man, apart from that, I'm good still. Yeah, I'm good. What about you? How's your week?
Yeah, no, it's been a long week for me.
Must be, bro.
I think it's catching up to me. So
I see fatigue is coming, bro.
The fatigue, bro.
And fatigue.
Bro, some of the days that my colleagues aren't even in, bro. I'm like,
what
am I doing here?
I can't. Like, maybe after like your first couple of months, we'll start with you.
Bro, I can't. From September and like when Mali starts preschool and those hours, I have to cut through somehow.
Is it so? Is it? Are they like not coming because they just don't come, or is it like they're doing things?
No, so like I think one's a home worker.
Mm-hmm. How are you trying to negotiate that?
You can't negotiate home work fully remote, bro. That's 20% reduction.
Is it? Would you take that?
Hell no. 20% reduction is crazy. What else? Then some work like 4 days a week, so they only come in 2. It just depends on how it is. Most the people that work 5, they're normally in 3 days. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't lie though, but yeah.
Are you still doing your early morning gyms and that?
Last week I ain't gone gym once, bro. This week I ain't gone gym once.
You got football, innit?
Yeah, well, I've got football tomorrow, but bro, it's been bad. Like I've been trying to deep it. That's why the fatigue has been fatigued because I've been trying to wake up and it's just so slumped, bro.
No, I hear it, bro.
So slumped. So I'm just trying to figure it out.
Maybe try and find another way. Or do you have a gym close to your office? Maybe go for during lunch.
No.
That's what some of the guys in my office.
No, I hear it. But no, I can definitely do the waking up and going gym at least 3 times a week.
Why don't you do 1 early morning session, then like 2 evening sessions?
Or maybe on
1 weekend session.
The evening session I'm done, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, like I'm too tired when I come out from work.
Is it?
Yeah, so early morning twice a week, I can do. I can definitely do. So I just need to do it.
It's so funny. Like, have you, as like a 30-year-old man and you're approaching 30, have you like clocked how much you've like gotten older by like things that you could do when you were younger and things that now is just like is a myth to
me.
I
used to remember, I used to do the early morning sessions, bro. And then you go school in the evening, bro.
I remember
my days were packed.
Chicken. You was doing it.
I was doing it.
And then now, like back in the day, I would
still do it now.
Bro, I used to work in Swiss Cottage, Northwest London. I said I'm waking up 6 a.m. I'm at the house probably by 7.
Yeah.
Get home by I used to finish 5. So maybe I'll get home like 6:30, 6:37, have dinner. It's either I go for a run in the evening or me and Akin and TJ will go gym at like 9 p.m. Get home at like 11.
Used to be spring chickens, man.
Oh, get home 11, go bed by 12,
bro.
Wake up 6 a.m. and I'll be doing it.
No,
try.
No, but I don't want to put that out there, bro. I'm trying to still be my young me.
I hear you.
But I think as well, the kids have, to some extent, the
kids drain you, bro.
They're definitely drain.
Like, I feel like since I had Zeph, I don't even think it's a two kids thing. I think since I had Zeph, I've just felt so tired.
Yeah, I agree.
But there's other men that are out here at 6 a.m.
I think it just depends on you.
But I feel like these men are fully remote though.
Yeah. No,
I feel like bare man that are doing all these guys that you see in the gym, yeah, they're all fully remote. Or none of them have to clock in 3 days a week in the office. I'll be living it up in the gym at 6 a.m. bro.
But I can't like the 3 days a week. I can't like I miss the kids. I miss abs as well.
Is it?
It's sad. Because I don't know how man going. How people going in. No, I agree. But then like because then I'm so tired from work after. Like obviously I come home. I'm trying to help out. Sometimes I'm a bit short with the kids because they're just doing nonsense. And I'm like, bro, I'm tired, but I need to be here. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just like I was on the way to work the other day, and I was just looking out the window. I was like, oh, I miss these guys, man. Like, I miss getting them ready for nursery. Even though it'd be a shouting match in the morning sometimes. Man, stop crying, get ready, comb your hair. Like, it's definitely.
But at least you get to do it twice.
No, because the Fridays I don't go there like that. Wednesdays, yeah. But then the Wednesday this week, I didn't even see even abs that got them into them because they got up too late. They're not feeling right, so they got up too late. So that's kind of at the moment, man. But my week's been okay. Obviously, football's back from tomorrow.
Guys, the game tomorrow.
Yeah, friendly.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like a church A&M. So we'll see how it goes. Like, obviously, got a couple new recruits. So
has Marvin signed up?
Yeah.
Jeez,
but we're just gonna like I need to say that we've got friendlies, but you know them ones pre-season. I just want to just play. I don't even want to post about what the score. I don't care what the score is.
That's pre-season. You still have to let the fans know, man.
You
still got to let people know.
So we'll see. But what's it called? You got any what my wife did this week?
Do I have what my wife did this week? I do, but I don't know if she want me to say this. I do, but nah, she was just getting on to me. So basically, we was watching a documentary. Deep it. I was working all day. Yeah, I was working all day. And obviously, she's been doing the whole obviously when Dele came over, he was feeling around. We were talking about like making sure you guys have quality time, all of that, like dedicated hours, quality time, cool. Which I am doing that, and I'm all for it. Then yesterday, she was like, "Oh yeah, let's watch a documentary." Then I was like,
"What's the documentary?"
It was a Mo Gilligan thing about chicken wings.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he was eating chicken wings for like a whole month straight, or eating fried chicken for a whole month straight. Quite interesting. But this was at like 10:30, so I've been working for balling, innit? So obviously it got halfway through and I fell asleep, innit? And she was getting on to me.
Oh, come on,
like, you see, where is my quality time and you're just leaving? I was like, bro, so it's my phone that I'm tired. Someone has been working since morning. So I can't sleep. I literally said, I can't sleep. I was like, so I'm not allowed to sleep. So I'm like,
I never said men can't do.
Full enough sleep means I don't want to spend time with you. I was like, bro, can you imagine? So that was so funny. But I was like, nah, bro, we can't do that, bro. I was like, bro, what can I do? So yeah, that's what she did this week. That was funny. But apart from that, we've been cool, man. She's been good still. Yeah, she's been good. What about you? No, not same as always, really. But obviously, shout out them man for the episode. Obviously. Oh yeah, shout out the wives, man.
Yeah, shout out the wives for the episode.
Yeah, seems like a lot of you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah. No, it does honestly. But thank you guys for supporting and appreciating. They're an extension of us, and our naturals.
Yeah, they actually tried still.
They tried.
And I feel like sometimes the girls, they're like, oh, they like the camera. But it's like when they're in front of the camera, they just come out, bro.
Yeah.
But I can't like they violated though.
No, that first 40 seconds.
They violated with the comments of my weight. They violated, but don't worry.
No, get back pending.
100% get back pending. 100%.
No, 100% get back
100%. Because nobody, in fact, now let me not say that.
Don't say it.
Let me not say that because I haven't complained. I haven't complained though. That's what I'm saying. I haven't complained. Hey,
I'm screaming. But shout out them bad still.
Yeah.
Shout out them bad. Baby devs. Oh yeah, so the boys got their haircut today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, went earlier. Yeah, done well. None of them cried.
Hey, growing up.
Yeah, bro. Like, Mally just sat there.
Growing up, bro.
Calm, nice trim. Wait,
growing up. Did that do the shape up?
Yeah. shape of everything, bro.
Growing up. That's what you like to see, man.
Jeez.
5 boys.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. No, I didn't cry. Amari kind of started to crash out a bit, but then.
But he's probably got bored or something.
Yeah, but he it's like, well, when Abs swapped with me for him to show an Abs in his lap, then he was fine. But yeah, no, he cried well, man. So I'm happy.
He's cold, man. That's literally that's the kid's barber, bro.
Yeah. I heard.
That's his barber, fam.
So yeah, obviously now we're gonna take Amari's passport picture.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, need to do that before we go.
Clear's one just came today, bro.
Oh, you done it?
Yeah, it came today still.
How long did it take?
Most I've done it. Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Is it?
Or a week ago. It didn't take long, you know.
I just mind they came all in within a week, you know.
Yeah. I think around a week 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we need to do Amari. So we need to take the picture tomorrow. I don't know, this weekend.
Guys, yeah, go on.
No, go on.
I was gonna say, guys, if you've gone on holiday with more than 2 children,
bro,
we need tips and advice because. How have you taken 4 children? At least none of them are above 5. They're all toddlers.
So they all need that. Are they even gonna sleep through the night?
Bro,
who knows?
New environment.
Who knows?
Guys,
but yeah, no, it should be fun though. It should be
Tell
fun.
us what to bring, things to entertain them.
Nah, it should be fun.
Bro, no, it'll be fun.
Well, I wonder what we're gonna do for the flight as well.
It'll be cool memory for them still.
No, it will be. And you have the pictures and you be like, oh, you see when you and Zeph went on holiday together back in the day. No, it's nice.
Cool memories.
Okay, bad pictures still. So no, it should be good. It should definitely be good.
We'll definitely vlog it for you guys as well. So
yeah. Always.
100%.
So yeah, man. But that's October time, innit? So we'll see. But what else happening? Obviously, gonna sort out got my ride to cycle to work scheme thing.
Okay.
So tomorrow we're gonna go get the bike.
Jeez.
Yeah,
are you crazy as well?
No, just me and Abs.
Just you and Abs.
Yeah.
You guys can be riding together.
Yeah, no, we will.
Lit,
So
man.
obviously we're gonna do like a couple
That's
of bike
lit,
rides.
that's
We'll
lit.
start doing bike rides together.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know them ones that I said to her. Obviously, with my workplace, we also have a gym membership thing, innit? Where they contribute a bit to gym. So now it's a bit cheaper, but it's still expensive for both of us. Like, just know that. Okay, for example, my gym membership normally it's like 60. I think it's £70 a month. With my workplace contributing, it would have been 37 a month. Yeah,
That's calm.
amazing.
Yeah.
But then because I paid for me and Abs, it was 130 before. Now it's gone down to 107.
So
yeah.
But it's cheaper.
It's cheaper though. But then recently, obviously, Abs started this week. But when I wasn't seeing her go to gym last week, I was just looking at her like, this is my money, bro. And they paid the year in advance, bro.
Swear.
That's how it got cheap. I was just looking at her like, you better start this gym thing. And even with the cycling, now that I've contributed my money,
I'll be going into this,
bro. I put money into something that we should do together.
How much is the cycling scheme?
No, you just saying you put an amount that you're willing to pay every month, and then no, I pay. It comes out. It's like a taxable benefit.
Okay.
So it comes out. Like,
bro, I've messaged one of my guys at work. So he's in like an SLT team, and we're like similar ages. I shouted him. I was like, bro, can you send me the benefits? Like the benefits, because I'm like, I can't remember our benefits, and like, I can't find it in my contract. And like it's not like on our like employer
internet portal.
It's not on there. The benefits ain't on there. So I messaged him and I was like, bro, because he was asking. We had a conversation before. He was like, yeah, you got fair benefits. And I was like, bro, send me the benefits then. Because I'm like, why are you guys gatekeeping the benefits? Even the glasses thing. Obviously, my work paid for my glasses, innit? And then I found out from over him in a conversation.
Yeah.
And then one person offers like, oh yeah, just send them the voucher code, the 30 I was like, pattern what? She was like, glasses. I was like, So you mean you guys can't pay for people's glasses? I was like, why are you guys gatekeeping the benefits, bro? So I told him, bro, please send it to me. I need a bike, bro.
Yeah, so
hopefully we have bikes that cycle to work. I think we actually do.
You probably do.
So I'll find
a lot of places do. So yeah. So obviously now I'm doing the cycle to work scale. I was like to her, obviously getting bikes now. She's like, I don't know if I'm gonna ride it during the winter though. It should be over summer.
Nah, all seasons.
Bro, I looked at her, I said, if I spend money on this,
you're riding, bro.
and you don't
back thermal,
bro, and you don't use this bike, there's gonna be serious problems in this house because I'm buying something for us to do together.
Yeah.
So hopefully, obviously, me and Ashley and Greg, we said that we're going to do like a bike ride to Southend, and I think one to Canary this summer, because they've done it.
Please wait until September. Wait until September.
So we're gonna do that, yeah.
Try.
Honestly, I'm gonna, but I have to organise. Hey, if you ride back and you're in Essex,
Cycle club, innit?
hey, we'll do one cycle club over summer, bro. Cause I'm trying to ride this bike everywhere, man.
September, bro.
No, bro, I'm not waiting till autumn,
Okay,
bro.
cool.
It's
We'll do
summer.
cycle club. I'll meet you guys at destination.
Just sit on the beach.
I'll meet you guys at destination. Don't kill me.
Alright, we'll leave Ken at Pitsy and he'll take Trace to Southend.
There, bro.
Alright. But yeah, man. Yeah.
So what baby devs do I have? Seth, what Seth been doing and Kalia been doing? Kalia's like I'm trying to get her to call, but it's like she's not trying to leak, bro.
In her own time.
Yeah,
bro.
she ain't trying to leak. But I'm starting comparing because Zeph started calling at 6 months.
Yeah.
So Zeph was calling at your age. Yeah. Why are you taking longer to call,
but
bro?
we spoke about this because obviously, even like, okay, a lot of people at nursery are now saying that Amari's talking, babbling and talking a lot more. I'm like, bro, I ain't heard nothing. But it's like, he is more vocal now. But it's like Mally was talking from like last month.
Mally talks, bro.
Yeah,
Even like, obviously he's older now, but I'm like, yeah, they just start talking. Bro.
Yeah. So I'm
like,
like, I don't want to compare it. So I'm just like, let him, like, he's his own person.
Yeah.
So let Cleo just do her own thing.
True. Like I don't know. I'm just like, bro, like she's nearly 7 months, bro. Zeph was calling from 6 months.
No, I hear it, but you never know. She could call for a little bit and start walking straight away because she's more interested in walking.
Yeah, she likes standing, so she'll probably start walking to like around that 1 year mark. Because Zeph walked maybe just a couple months after he was 1. So yeah, she might walk quicker than Zeph. You'll see. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get her to call. What else? Because she done something and I forgot. But yeah, that's it really for the kids, man.
Yeah, but even the comparison thing, obviously, bro, like, Mally started talking a lot earlier than Amari, but Amari didn't walk until 15 months, and bro, Amari was walking at 12 months, bro. Even 11 months and a bit. Just before he was 1, he was walking.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
like, even when we went to the nursery, dropped him at the nursery, and they were so shocked that he was walking. When he first started walking. So I was like, nice, smart kid. But yeah, all kids are different, innit? So it's just the weighing game. But they'll get the hang of it still.
Do you want to give that some comments? If there's any that's come through, man. But yeah, guys, keep liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. And please, guys, I feel like you guys have stopped sending dilemmas. But maybe that's because we ain't really doing dilemmas on the main app. Dilemmas, we do them on memberships. But if you guys want your dilemma read on the main episode, just send it in and say, please read out on the main episode. We'll do it in it. So just send in your what my husband did this week, what my partner did this week, dilemmas, all of that. Because I feel like it's slowed down. You guys ain't sending. You ain't sending in your what my partner did this week, bro. Send him.
Nah, it's true.
You send him, man.
Okay, cool. Comments from flatmates. Shout out Nikki, love this collab. Shout out Victory. Good to meet you both at one family. Another good episode.
Shout out Victory.
Shout out Victory. This guy's so great. So Victory was always commenting about. He was commenting before, but I don't know if he was the one that was commenting about Soft Life Ski and that dilemma that.
Do you think that was him?
I think it was him.
Is it?
Because in this profile picture, I can see
confirm if it was you, but we've just beaten him out now. Well, sorry, it's Tonye's fault.
Yeah.
It's Tonye's fault.
Let me even reply to it. But so obviously shout out Victory. And obviously nice to meet him the other day as well still. Okay, cool. From the Wife's Takeover, shout out Alexis like always. This was a great episode, ladies. You guys are naturals. Shout out Leo and Lily. The girls are in their element. Let's go. Obviously, it's just Deb said C-section with laughing faces. Crazy, bro. What else have we got from our last episode? Have you seen that?
Lying. But yeah.
From our last episode, Ken should take just a small 3 days off work and swap roles. Let Nursa go out the house from 7 to 7.
Light work, bro. Light work. Listen, I will happily swap going to work with Nursa.
Okay.
Happily.
Let's see about that.
Light work.
Also, Tonye, with the new job and Abs having to do more of the mornings, consider the boys just have an evening bath and wipe them down in the morning when it gets cooler. I might help make the mornings easier. No, I said that to Abs and she was like, nah.
Is it?
So, yeah.
I've got two baths. Obviously with Zeph and Kalia, we bath them as much as possible. So they do have, especially now in the summer, they do have two baths. But when I'm bothered, innit? Like night baths, when I'm bothered, I can't lie. I'm being transparent. When I'm bothered, bro. So if I'm bothered to bath Zeph in the night, he will bath in the night, and then in the morning he'll have a wipe down, brush his teeth, wash his face, just wipe him down, and then dress him up for school.
I think once Melly starts preschool, I think we might have to see. So,
but they have morning baths guaranteed.
Yeah, that's if they wake up in time. Because
it's just easier in the mornings. It's less stressful.
I hear it, but I don't know. I'm still about the two baths.
I get you.
We've always done two baths, so it's kind of like it's normal to us. But until we have that hard deadline of he has to be in school for 8:45, we'll see about that. You know what I mean? Our opinions might change at the start of October. All right, Victory once more on the last episode. While we both postpartum is Mind Games. That was crazy. That was Mind Games. Mind Games. Any said the red card. Shout out Busy said don't tell my husband podcast.
Shout out this man.
Yeah, okay, cool. From the last episode, Alexa said, I love that I heard the other side of the story from Abs. That story about the ice cream thing, she fabricated. Because she said she bought it for us. Now she's saying that it was just for her. She's lying. She's lying. Let's see if there's anything else. No, I think, you guys are commenting, man. You guys are commenting. I'm screaming. Hackathon say just swap roles, Ken. Do the home bits for 7 days straight.
Right, man. You guys don't understand how domesticated I am. Like, I'm a very domesticated person. I find joy in doing things in the house. So if I was to, this is on maternity leave, she ain't working. If I was to say, okay, no job, let me just look after the kids in the house, I'll happily do it with joy. With joy. No cap.
Okay, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough.
Joy, bro.
Alright, cool. So obviously, we were going through TikTok earlier, and Ken sent me a woman that had some very interesting takes.
And I feel like she's controversial, but I feel like a lot of people agree. Yeah,
so shout out, her name is Simone being Simone.
Yeah, and if you hear this,
you're invited, bro.
Let's come and have a discussion.
Soon to be friend of the show.
Yeah, for real.
But no, come and have a discussion with us. But one of the stories, one of the stuff that she put out, she pretty much said, I don't know if you can stitch it into the episode.
We can.
You can stitch it into the episode. Okay. Wait, should I play it? Or should I leave it
now? You can play it.
My daughter isn't allowed to cook or clean for any boy, any man. Let me elaborate. Now, I made it very clear to my daughter. When you have a boyfriend, if you go to his house and his house is in a tip, you leave immediately. If you go into his house and his dishes in the sink, you do not take it upon yourself to wash those dishes. If his fridge is empty, you do not take it upon yourself to go and pay and buy shopping and put it in his fridge. I said, you do not take it upon yourself to clean where he lives. That's his responsibility. You are nobody's maid or home help. If he needs his place cleaning, he can hire a cleaner. I've also made it very clear to my daughter, under no circumstances is anybody needing to know how much you earn, especially a man. When you do get your car, no man, no boy is to ever be driving your car. Let me make something very clear. It's different with my daughter, or if she decides to get married. That's a discussion that she has to have with her husband. But even then, she needs to know that her husband needs to be doing work in the house as well. It's not solely her responsibility. I didn't birth a house help. I didn't birth a maid. She's not giving anybody any free service. That's not the daughter that I've raised. I've made it very clear that to my daughter that she must put herself first. She is the center of her universe. Even when it comes to me. Of course she's underneath my roof. So yes, she does chores. She does what she needs to do. She's finished sixth form. She's very headstrong. She's very dedicated to herself and her studies. But when it comes to my daughter, I don't play about either. My daughter isn't.
Cool. So with that one, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense. I hear it. But is this the one with the food?
No. This is the one like not cooking.
Yeah, because it was fast. I zoned out. But because it was fast, I zoned out. But I've watched the clips. I know. Yeah. But I feel like I hear it, but there's nuances. Do you know what I'm saying?
What's the nuance?
There's nuances, bro. Like, for example, she said something about how her daughter, she's not going to let a man drive her daughter's car.
Yeah.
Bro, when your daughter's 18 with her car and she's got a boyfriend, bro, let's say her man's car is not working. Let's say her man's car is in the mechanic. Yeah. So her man can't borrow her car for the day. Mm-hmm. Bro, when me and Nosa were dating, if she had a car and I had a car, and let's say my car weren't working, hey, babe, I'm holding your car for the weekend, bro. I'm holding your car for the weekend. And her dad and her mum can never come and say,
Can never.
oh,
For you, boyfriend.
bro, I'm
Not
her
even
man,
husband.
Bro. I'm her man, bro. I'm her man about to be
So,
husband.
okay, cool. So say Kalia, yeah,
Mhm.
19 years old, has a boyfriend. You bought a car for her.
Mhm.
What? Her man can drive the whip like.
If she gives her man the possession of her car, that's on her, bro. It's for her to do. She's an adult. She makes her own decisions. At the end of the day, if I've trained her up to be someone that believes in herself, someone that's assured, someone that doesn't take violation, but you're getting that these people are in love. She wants to make her man happy. She wants to do anything for her man. Because you know when you're dating, baby, I'll do anything for you. Little things like that, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if her man wants to hold the key for a day, or he wants to drive quickly to somewhere, come back, let's say his car's not working, or he's not driving that particular moment, what is the problem? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why that's such a big deal. Like why you're actively training your kids to, don't ever cook for a guy, or don't ever help your man tidy his room. But if Kalia, let's say Kalia's in a relationship and she's 16, 17, 18 or whatever. Let's say 19. Okay, 19, and she's gone to her man's house. And she's gone to her man's house. And as a woman, you want to look after your man. Women are nurturers, they want to look after her man. And let's say her man's plates ain't washed, so Kalia's just not gonna touch the plates. Like if she wants to help her man clean up his house, what is the big deal?
Yeah, fair enough, innit?
Like,
All I can say, like, obviously, Abs, innit? She was cooking for me, innit?
Exactly.
And we were enjoying it. But I do things for her, innit?
I get what she's trying to instill in her children. I understand that. But sometimes I think, yes, she seems like a very strict mum, and I hear that. You raise your kids however you want to raise them. And at the end of the day, I agree to an extent, but I do feel like, come on, let's not be naive. These teenagers, 19, 20, bro, you guys, they play house. Bro, when I was in a relationship at uni, I was playing house. You know what I'm saying? We was doing husband and wife when we were 19, 20.
Yeah.
So my wife, not my wife, my girlfriend at the time that is getting bleeped out. My girlfriend at the time, yeah, bro, she was cooking like, it was like I was married at the time, cooking every sort of meal. Bro, you do these things but like someone.
That's why she's not teaching her daughter to do that, because where's that girl now? Like,
that's what I was going to say.
No, but my thing is, a good girl will always be a good girl. She just weren't for me. It's not like she's like I always say to my exes, yeah. I'm like, you're a great woman. You're not a bad person. I wifed you, so you're not a bad person. You're just not the person for me. You know what I'm saying? So you be a good girl, be a good lady. If you want to look after your man at a young age, that's training you for when you're married. So I'm saying,
Boyfriend fluffer.
Hey, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that, bro. That's my point. Like, my point is the whole, I hear it, like, you're trying to, maybe what she's seen and what she's experienced, she's like, my daughter's never going to go for this. I don't want my daughter to go for this. But we have to understand that these girls, these guys, when they're 19, 20, everything you're trying to raise them and instill in them, they're going to make their own decisions, bro. They're going to do these things. It just is what it is. Like, I'm sure my mum and dad were saying, don't send girls money.
Yeah,
I was sending girls money. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I was sending girls bread, bro.
Nah, even one of the best, like, and one more thing, do not give that man any money or even borrow man money.
I heard that. I heard that. Because I don't believe in asking women for money personally. So I heard that. I would never want my wife to give another man money. But if she was in a relationship and her man needed a bill, bro, give your man a bill, bro. Like, he needs the bill, give him a bill. Like, that's your boyfriend. You say you love him.
I agree with that. I said, like, obviously back in the day, if I needed peas, I don't remember asking as well. If we needed, we'll do it together. So
you don't remember?
I don't remember, bro. I need to ask her, innit? But I don't really remember. When we were just two young students in love.
Yeah.
That's the finance hit, boy.
Student finance, bro. But like, I don't really remember. But like, my thing is, I think it's just about raising your children to have respect for themselves.
And exactly. And I feel like having respect for yourself is okay, and it doesn't mean you can't do things for people. You can have respect for yourself, but for example, my son Zephaniah, yes, you have respect for yourself, but if your girlfriend needs peas, if your girlfriend needs to borrow your car, if you go to your girlfriend's house and let's say Zeph's good at cleaning and tidying and his girl's room's a bit messy, yes, that's not your responsibility, and I don't feel like you should do that. But if you feel in your heart, okay, this is going to make my girl happy in this moment, let me just help her fold her clothes, or let me help her arrange her wardrobe, things like that.
I think it's different.
You can do it.
I think it's like I think the self-respect thing comes involved when you're like boyfriend, and, like, you know, in general. But I don't think she really. I don't know if she's talking about whether they're boyfriend and girlfriend. I think it's don't go to uni and be known as the that you're cooking for man. All of that kind of stuff, you know. If you have a man friend,
back in uni, bro, that's how I used to eat, bro. And it's sad, isn't it, that you're using girls for that. Like, it's sad, bro. It's actually sad, but that's just what happens. That's just what happens, especially when you know, especially when you know they're feeling you. Like, bro, you just go there in your slipper. You know the Adidas slipper back in the day that all the man used to wear. Just go there in your shorts. That time. Your shorts in my uni, we was putting nighttime creep in it. So it was like, let's say 11 p.m., 12 a.m.
This is how happens at DMU.
By the way, but DMU just was Northampton. It was on campus.
Even worse.
You're just backing the man there. Like, I walk into a shorty's crib and I'm just backing another man. I'm going to his shorty's crib. Bare man, we're just backing each other the way to our individual places. And you just go there, chop wings and mac and cheese, and you go home, bro.
I said chop wings and mac and cheese.
That's what they used to cook back in the day. Barbecue wing and mac and cheese. That was the menu. You just chop your wings and mac and cheese and go. But it don't mean she was a bad person. Yeah. It just meant that, bro, she liked me, so she wanted to make me happy, innit?
Yeah, no, I hear it, man. I think it's mainly about the whole not cooking for bare man and that. I think if it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, I think.
Okay, so question, yeah. So let's say you've got a daughter, yeah, and like you find out. Let's say like she confides in you guys, and you find out that like she's like I'm cooking for these guys, and they're not.
Bro,
like what would you say? Like, what would you tell your daughter?
Have you seen that little duck that when he fell? When Arsenal West Ham, the last one they go before they go VAR. That day I felt that, like, that's when I went like this. I just felt my knees. If I do it, I'm told me that. Oh nah. I might, you know, evaporate. I might as well.
But what can you really do? What can you tell your daughter?
If my daughter came, let's say I heard my daughter was like,
bro, that's a disrespect, bro.
Like, I'm reducing your allowance. One, because clearly you're just using your money to be shopping, like cooking for
men. Do you know if it's financially smart, bro? Not even savvy. And let's charge them. Let them pay you. I have a small business.
I think you just have to like explain to them.
I can't like. It has to be like Zeph or Kalia, or if they go same uni or whatever. Someone's kid has to snitch on my child.
No,
they need to snitch and come and tell her father what they've got going on in that uni, bro.
Even if let's say same community
through the grapevine, you snitch.
The grapevine.
Snitch,
you, bro.
Come and tell her.
I think what I was telling my daughter, you just have to explain to your daughter, like, come on, bro. This ain't cool,
I think that's a convo. I think like no, so Abs are gonna have to have that convo.
Nah, I'm smoking my daughter.
It's just a conversation, man.
I don't think I've been to talk. Have you seen that TikTok family, that Af one?
Yeah. Hey, another person. If you had this ever,
I already tried to shout them.
Yeah,
left me on scene, bro. I'd love to talk
welcome,
that. Funny,
no, you crash out something hilarious.
No.
He said that's so-called friend, not boyfriend.
Don't call him one. That's so confident.
I say it all the time. I'm gonna be like him, bro. Don't come and tell me about boyfriend. I said, bro, don't come and tell me about. Okay, look, let's say our sons, yeah. Let's say you find out that girls are just boxing our sons, like they're just taking our sons.
I slap him.
Like your son is blowing his peas on
I have
girls.
to slap him.
Like they're just taking advantage of him.
I have to slap him, bro.
Have you guys ever experienced like a girl taking advantage of him? No, come on, stop lying, bro.
I'm too broke for that. I'm too broke for that.
Stop lying, bro. It could be anything. It could be anything.
Wait, what's
is it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't really know.
Is it?
Maybe, but back in the day, probably.
I know you got one
I
story.
had a
had a fair share. I said it when the Flatmates episode, yeah. So there was a girl in college that I used to like, innit? And then, you know, there was one day, I was working school directing it. I remember that day that Lakeside used to do like bare sales. It was a thing where Lakeside, like every shop, it was like a student day.
Why do I feel like I remember that?
You remember? Do you remember?
Yeah,
I remember. Sales, like, where like everything's on discount.
Yeah, student outside like that. Yeah, I remember that.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna grab your shoes. Like, we'll take her out to eat, blah blah. That. So basically, I had like 2 bills in it.
Yeah.
See, I just got paid for my director.
Yeah.
Cool. She said, yeah, she was dying. I said, calm. Well, I went, I bought her trainers from JD, took her Nando's, all little bits here and there.
Yeah.
Bro, obviously, I got home, I only had £30 left. I spent literally like 170 that night.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Lakeside.
That night, bro, that was
You was just swiping everything.
That was the last day I saw her. Never saw her. She books me, bro.
That's the last thing.
I said this. She books me, bro. I didn't see her again.
Well, you don't see her in college?
Bro, now she got my college.
I would have snatched those trips off her phone.
But then she used to lie to me, yeah. She was like, look at this watch I bought you. Look at this watch I bought you. But it's probably like her dad's watch on Saturday.
How did you ever get the watch?
No! She boxed me, bro. Ken was an idiot! She boxed me, man.
Not gonna lie, and
I hope she does.
that's your villain story.
Nah, not even. Sometimes, bro, you take L's, bro. Like every champ loses a champ. Every champ loses a championship, bro. LeBron, he's lost some championships, bro. if you have a long run, you lose some games.
That feeling must have been amazing, though. When you're spending the girl.
I was gassed. Everyone was in Lakeside that night.
She's having a bag. She's walking behind him, just like this.
I was even looking at her. I was even bumping into her like, what are you saying?
I don't care.
They saw, man.
But not to see her again.
I never saw her again after that. But I think that was like my number one. I think.
That's your backstory.
There was a time maybe in uni where this girl came and cleared my Indomie. And she just didn't come back.
She took your
She
Indomie.
cleared my Indomie, but
Fucking hell.
yeah, she cleared it still. And I was concerned.
Yeah, no.
More than I was concerned. More than feelings. I'm taking advantage of. I'm like, man, you're not eating. You need to come and clear my Indomie back.
And even to good food,
You're not
that will last.
eating.
You're
actually not eating, so I think I was more like, you know what, you need it more than me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No, I don't think I have any other stories where a girl taking advantage of.
No, fair.
One time I feel like with men, if we want to give, we give, and we don't care what's coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's times where I just wanted to flex and just wanted to send bread, but I don't want anything in return. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. Wait, you know that Uncle Femi said? Have you seen the video when his daughter gets like a tattoo?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
The grandma is there.
Yeah.
I've seen
Wait,
it.
wait, the funniest thing is,
Man. And one thing his daughter did, yeah, that it will spin me as well.
this thing again, mate.
Do you agree, that what you do to your parents, your kids will do to you? Do you agree? Yeah. So, Grandma, when you told my dad not to do dreads, and you told my dad not to pierce his ears, did he not go against you and do it? I'm not saying it's right.
Oh man, yeah, red bastard.
But you know what? Yeah, I can't lie.
Wait, I was like, yeah, bastard.
You know when her name, I think her name's Monisola.
Yeah,
Monisola.
that's such a nice name.
Yeah, very nice
that's
name.
it.
When Monisola said that, yeah, I said, yeah. So you mean my children can wake up and say whatever you called your mum?
No, but
it was
you know that's what my mum says sometimes to me.
Is it?
I'm like, what kind of that's giving like a curse or something.
No,
Low key.
because bro, we have tats. I've got air pairs. You've got your air pairs. But imagine.
I don't have my experience. We have
Fairs. But imagine if our child wakes up and was like,
Oh,
but you like you did it.
no, but isn't that fair enough though?
It is fair.
It's not. I don't want this for you.
So why did you do it then?
Like I don't want it because I wanted it and it was irrational. to them it's irrational. I didn't want this. I done it. It was a foolish mistake.
What, they tattoos?
Yeah, everything. That's what I told them, obviously.
I was about to say, you didn't see your
That's what I told them. That's what I told them. But I don't want this for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine Kalia come and got a tattoo at 20. Like, you mad? He told you to do that.
Wait, but you done it. So I don't understand.
I don't want that for her, man.
But if she wants to do it, though.
But what's wrong with tattoos, though?
I just not for my children, man. Well, maybe at least 25. Because there are some tats that I regret and I got them young.
Yeah, no, they were.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I heard though.
No, kids, man. Bro, and the thing is that she's probably a teenager, bro. Or maybe
But she's
20s,
like,
I don't know.
Who?
Money Sola.
Yeah, she's probably like, I think she's maybe like 18 or something.
Bro. Like, imagine our children being that age.
Yeah,
Talking back, bro. Crazy words.
No, I hear it, but yeah, my mum says that all the time. Whatever you did to your kids, they'll do to you. Whatever you did to me, your kids will do to you. I'm like, bro, stop saying that.
Crazy words.
So,
Raising teenagers must be crazy. Like, it must be crazy raising teenagers. But also funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Because even like relationship aspects, like, they're grown in it. I'm sure the conversations in the banter are good.
Alright, cool. Okay, last video about the Simone being Simone.
Shout out Simone.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Let me play it quickly for everyone there.
Son is 8 years old, but I don't serve him food when the food is cooked. When the food is cooked, I call my son and he must come and collect his food himself, and he must tidy up after himself as well. Now, if my son comes to me and he says, "Mommy, I'm hungry," depending on how long ago he ate his food, I will say, "Okay then, go and help yourself to food." Because one thing I don't tolerate in the household is if my son is hungry and he's already eaten, say like within the last half an hour to an hour, I'm not getting up and making him his food. There's always food already cooked in the fridge. So there's dinner, there's food in the fridge, there's leftovers. There'll be sausages, there will be food to make sandwiches, or he can make himself cereal. I'm not getting up when he says he's hungry, jumping up to make him food. Why? Because one thing I'm not about to do is raise an entitled little boy or an entitled man. I'm not about to raise a boy that doesn't know how to be in the kitchen. I'm not going to raise useless human beings. So that goes for my daughter as well as my son. But in particular when it comes to my son. Why? Because first of all, he needs to know how to do things primarily for himself, but for his future girlfriend, wife, and children. I'm very strict when it comes to certain things. Now when it comes to my period, I don't shy away when it comes to my period. My son knows that I have periods. My son knows that I bleed. It is what it is. If I'm in the toilet and I need a tampon, I call my son, "Son, can you get me an orange tampon? Can you get me a green tampon? Son, can you get me a pad?" When we go shopping, he knows, yeah, sometimes Mommy needs to buy pads or tampons. Sometimes he even says, "Mommy, do you need any pads today? Mommy, do you need any tampons?" I'm not raising a useless human being. My son is not allowed to give a girlfriend, wife, people stress unnecessarily. He's not. Why? Because I'm very strict. Because if he gets married or has a girlfriend and she comes to me and says he's stressing me out, he's terrorizing me, I'll speak to both of them. And if I find that he's terrorizing, he'll have issues with me. As a mum, I don't play that. As a woman, in particular, I don't play that either.
What do you think about that?
What do you think?
Well, okay, in terms of not raising an entitled son or whatever, like even now, I tell Maddie to, like sometimes Maddie will ask us for something, then go and sit down. I'm like, bro, you better come and take it from me, because it's like, well, I'm not that I'm not serving you, but it's like, come on, you need to start being independent, doing stuff for yourself. And I think as well, like even after what these men will do, them ones, they'll finish playing with a bunch of toys, leave it on the floor, go and play with something else. It just accumulates a mess. And I'm now telling him, no, you have to clean up after yourself, because why would you just leave mess to accumulate? Yeah. Clean up after yourself, you know what I mean? But I think it depends though. Sometimes it is nice for you to, like, not serve, but, he's a child, isn't it? I don't think you really... Well, at the same time, you like to say you don't know if the kids are really taking it in like that, but they are. Yeah, they are. So I think it just depends here and there. But yeah, for him to start making his own food and stuff like that, I think that's fine to do that,
Oh, what, you're at 8 years old?
At 8 years old, I think you could.
Your food.
Not sorting your food, but like, you could dish rice.
I feel like, I agree with that. I feel like with my child, with Zeph, let's say we cook, obviously he's 4, so he can't make his own food. We dish him up, I put his food on his table, I say, Zeph, like, I serve him the food. Zeph, this is your food, come and eat. But I think where we instill the independence and like when you finish, clean up, you put your face, like now he started washing his lunch books after school. So just little things where it's like I'm teaching how to be independent. If he leaves food, if he leaves backwards or bottles on the floor, make sure you pick it up, put the bin, toys, put the toys back in your bedroom, things like that. You instill things to your kids, and I don't think that's ever going to change. But I do feel like even when my child is 8, 9, 10, 11, like there's times where my mum's cooked us food and she's put on the table for us, and I've come and collected it, and I'm like 15. Doesn't mean she's serving. She's just looked after her child. You know what I'm saying? She's just done something. So ask my mum, and like we're boys, in it. So maybe we're African. I don't know if she's African. But it's like my mum will cook me food, put it on the table, I come and take it. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's on that, if she wants to do it, sometimes she'll come, is in the pot, I dish myself. You know what I'm saying? So I think with her, I think with Simone, I hear what she's saying, and I think it's sick how she's raising her kids. But I do feel like sometimes you're allowed to just do something nice, or sometimes you're allowed to just say, "Oh, he's my son. Let me just pat him on the side." Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And she probably does that as well. It doesn't mean you're not raising your kids right. It just means you just want to look after them sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like even Zeph now, let's say he's 10, 9 or whatever, and Nosa's cooked and there's food in the fridge, and he's like, "Oh, mum and daddy, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Bro, you know where the fridge is, bro." Like, I'm sure at 8 years old, like, you know where the fridge is, my guy. I gotta make it. But if it might be a day where he's like, "Oh, daddy, I'm hungry," and I'm like, "Shit, me too." And I gotta make myself food, I make it food, you know what I'm saying? Or let's say I'm in the kitchen and he said, "Oh, daddy, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Cool, 5 minutes." I've patted him his food and I warm it and say, "Come and get it." Like, it doesn't mean I'm serving him. Like, I just feel like sometimes as parents, you may be in the mood just to look after your children. It is what it is. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And even the pad thing she was talking about, the periods. Obviously, I'm not a woman in it, so I don't understand it. But with my mum, I don't think my mum ever talked to me about that stuff. And I knew she wore like pads and stuff. I knew she had periods, but it wasn't like, I didn't know when she was on. You get me? I didn't these things weren't discussed. So, and it didn't. Like, I raised up. I grew up knowing about this stuff. Like, I learned it. Like, I knew, and I wasn't giving women hell, and I knew what a period was and what a period wasn't. So but I do hear it though. Like, sometimes I do think it is good that your child learns everything from you as their parent, rather than learning it from other people. And I hear that, and I probably agree with that. But I feel like with Simone, what I've noticed is that obviously she's doing this. I'm strict. But at the same time, it's like sometimes you don't have to be too on them or too strict, because to me personally, your kids will be fine. Like, they'll grow up fine. Like, there's some nuances in situations. Like, that's just what I disagree with this how it is. This is like, and it's like very extreme. I feel like sometimes with your children, like I said, like, things happen. Like, let's say earlier on, like, your daughter may need to help her man cook, or your daughter may need to give her man her car. And you get me? Like, there's just different things. Like, even if this, like, you might just feel, you know what, let me treat my son one day and sort him out food. Like, and sometimes these things happen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you know, the kind of like with the men of today, it kind of plays a part in how she's trying to raise their child. I'm not saying that a lot of men aren't the greatest in it. And that's probably, I think that's probably why. Yeah, that's probably. But I think if obviously if you raise your son to be the same way my mum raised me, like, obviously my mum would serve me, like, probably serve me a lot, but like, obviously growing up with my mum, watching her and her live her life, obviously as a woman what she goes through, it kind of made me not empathetic, but understand women a lot more. So that's why my wife would say I'm mistreating her or anything like that, because I understand how I kind of watched how women are in it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So I think it just depends really.
No, I do feel like upbringing does play a part. Like, I do feel like I hear it. You start from young, because even me and my wife were talking about, like, in terms of our differences in, like, upbringing. Because I used to say, because I don't know if I feel the same way, but I feel like I don't think my children are going to work. Like, I don't want them to work. Like, I won't push. You know when you get your 17, what was like, 17, get your NI card. I'm not going to force my kids, or like, I'm not going to encourage them to get a job. Like, and my parents didn't encourage me or didn't force me to get a job. I wanted to get a job because I knew, cool, my parents only give me this amount, I need more. Okay, I need to go and get a part-time retail job. Cool. I went to go and do that just to get my own money and have some independence. It was my decision. They didn't push me to do it. In the uni, I never worked in uni. I worked in the summer when I came home quickly. I done extracurricular activities. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I went pushed to work. Do you know what I'm saying? No one pushed me to get a job. My mum was like, don't work at uni, focus on your school. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's just the way I'm going to raise my kids. Where it's like, as long as you're doing what you need to do as a child, as long as you're doing what you need to do as a 16-year-old, 17-year-old in uni, my thing is go to school, get good grades, don't come home with rubbish, don't get pregnant at 19 or 18, graduate or do what you're doing, apprenticeship, whatever, and we will support you. That's my mentality of surrounding her. Whereas my wife is like, no, she wants our kids to be independent. She wants them to get a part-time job. She wants them to learn how blah, blah, blah. Like, she will encourage them to work. And we disagree because I'm just like, I don't feel like it's important.
You know, I just think it's because you didn't really work like that.
Exactly. So that's where the upbringing plays a part. So we were saying like, the way I was raised very, I would say privileged. Like my parents would do a lot of things.
Privileged, John.
No, I don't think it was, because there's people out here that I was raised way more privileged.
No, but no.
I feel like with my parents, we weren't even rich. I feel like with my parents, they just took care of what they needed to take care of, which trickled down to me. Like where I didn't need to do all this other stuff for money.
But that's kind of privilege, bro. Because some of us would like. It's not like you're privileged, but you have a sense of privilege where you didn't need to work.
Yeah, but
some of us needed to work to get should be.
Fair enough. And with Nosa, she worked from like 16 or 17, and she's constantly been working, so she has that work ethic. And with me, like even now, because I won't come and die. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't come and die for income, and I feel like that's the difference. And like even now, I see it where not that I'm lazy, but it's like, you know how some men would do like night shift, they come home, their day shift, like, sorry, figure it out. Do you know what I'm saying? If there's any more hustle here, if there's any corner we can cut, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Yeah. I won't do the 9 to 6, then 7 to 6, and then run home. You get me? I won't do that. Yeah. But where she's like, nah, she has that mentality of just jugging. But that's the difference in growing up in it. So sometimes I feel like, how you raise your kids, it comes up as the adults in it. And like you said, some men were probably just raised with Nigerian mums just looking after their kids, doing their kids' laundry, feeding their kids, tidying their kids' room, doing all the shopping. So some men of today don't even know how to do the laundry. Some men don't even have to separate their washing. You know what I'm saying? Some men don't even have to tidy their rooms, cook their dinner. Like, some men don't cook. So I hear it. She's not trying to raise a man like that, but at the same time, it's like you can raise a man that knows what he's doing and that's very self-efficient, and you can also care for him and look after him and like serve him something. I don't think it's that deep. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just I think my thing is just having a balance of, okay, I'm gonna teach you this, but I'm also gonna treat you like. Even with Zeph, a lot of the time where I'm trying to, like, sometimes I'm like, no drink with dinner, but sometimes I'm like, just have a drink, bro. Like you get me?
When you say no drink, what? No juice?
No juice. That's it. Finish your food before you drink. Yeah. But sometimes I'm like, bro, take the drink, little man. Like, bro, drink, bro, live, bro. So sometimes I'm like, yes, you can install things, but you can also treat them here and there. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, personally. Some will say it's not consistent, but my thing is like, we're there, our children, we love them, we want them to enjoy nice things. Yeah, enjoy the fun. So that's just my opinion.
I hear it, man.
Well, it'd be good to have a conversation where to understand more of, like, understand actually why she's saying it, because that's just a TikTok video. She doesn't explain like exactly what she's seen or why she's thought like this. She's just saying her views on it. So it'd be good to actually speak to someone like that or speak to her.
Yeah. Hey man, if you guys know her, send her whatever, tell her to come.
Because even there's things that we can learn as well. Like at the end of the day, she's probably got grown kids and
she's got 8 and a 16-year-old.
Yeah, and obviously our kids are not even about 5 yet. So I'm sure there's things that she's probably looking at parents making. Well, we don't even know. We're there. Don't even know anything. So that's probably where it is. So I'd love to learn, man.
Yeah,
I would love to learn still.
But yeah, anyway, guys, obviously another episode. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
That.
Make sure you leave a comment and also subscribe to memberships for the full last episode.
Yes. And
bonus content.
Yes.
But other than that, we'll catch you guys next week and peace out.
I get P, my mum's living comfy. No, we ain't the same as them. My brother's cutting through the city in Mercedes Benz. My face is too, but I can't even go Tesco. Broke days, I had no money for the